also has a picture of each tree and a little blurb of information about it. So the history of this block is about, it was right after the cicadas. It wasn't intentionally done so, but they did, I believe they did road work here. And so they planted all these trees about the same time. So what's really neat is we basically have a time capsule of what 17-year-old trees of this species will look like in this environment. And there's some duplicates, and you'll see some are healthier than others. We can talk about maybe why that is.
What did you say planted it again?
The village.
The village.
The village came through and planted them all.
So somebody in the village was smart enough to know what to plant.
Yes.
Cool.
So it's a mix of natives, but it's not all native. So a lot of the native trees were bought from Possibility Place in Moni, and but then they also got some non-natives that they thought were interesting, that would provide some variety. This first one here is a Kentucky coffee tree. It has the biggest leaf in North America, and the green that springs out, that's one leaf. It's a alternately double compound leaf. So that's the Kentucky coffee tree pod with the goo and the seeds in it. So they used to brew this, settlers, whatever, in desperation for something as an alternative to coffee. They would roast this and make a tea from it. Flowers are from height. So it's hard to appreciate the flowers from the ground. You need to be second or third story up and looking down because they kind of point upward. And it's a very tall shade tree, so you're not going to see very many lower flowers. Almost dead looking tree is just a late bloomer. It's a northern catalpa. It's a cigar tree. They are one of the last ones to bud out. The next is a non-native, but I kind of love it. It's a dawn redwood. So Metasequoia, this is a sister to the redwoods out in California. They rediscovered the tree in China in the 30s because they knew it from fossil records, but they didn't actually have a living example. So they found one in the mountains in like western China. Oh, this is the first yellowwood that we have. We have another one coming up. But yellowwoods are smooth bark. They're beautiful flowering trees. They're large trees, native to North America. Really cool compound leaves. Oh, this is a ginkgo, maidenhair tree. So here's our only ginkgo on the block. Living fossil, they say, right? I think it's something like 200 million years this tree has existed. Last one, it's a persimmon. It's coming in a little slower than the other one.